College football season, baby, is almost here, man. I love it, man. BK tripping on this quote, but let's break it down. So he said, we have a Clemson paw print in our weight room. On the bags we hit. All right, here's a little bit more from the quote. He also said they put 1-0 on TV screens all over the building. We've made this a specific goal. Who you got week 1? Now, I ain't gonna lie, this gonna show who the real Death Valley is. But it's bold. Now, the 1-0 thing, I don't mind. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You want to go 1-0, that's cool. But having a paw print, you know Dabo gonna see this, though. You know that. You know they gonna use that for motivation. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, SEC is good. SEC is gonna be great this year. A lot of depth. Y'all sleep on that ACC if y'all want to, though. Clemson's the real deal. I keep telling y'all, man. TJ Moore, Brian Wesco, Williams, running back they really like, Gideon Davison, Cade, defense got hitters everywhere, Sammy Brown, Peter Woods, Avion Terrell, Khalil Barnes, Lord. I mean, this is like Clemson's probably best shot since they had Deshaun Watson to win a title. You know, I know they won one, obviously, with T-Law and Trevor Lawrence, and obviously he was phenomenal and great. But I don't know, man. I don't know if we want to stir up that pot. You know, I like it. It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But Clemson going to be ready, bro. They're going to be ready. And this is a big year for BK at LSU because y'all got to build. Last year, right, obviously lost a close game to USC. Probably one of the best week 1 games I saw last year, right? Obviously, you're going to have Clemson this year. We'll talk about that more here in just a little bit, right? But then they rattled off. Look at them in the wins. They rattled off. They went 6-1 at one point in the season. Then they lost 3 straight games. They lost to Texas A&M, Alabama, and Florida. Won 3 straight at the end of the season. Finished 9-4. But you know LSU faithful. They want to be in the college football playoff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, they obviously went with Joe Burrow and ended up winning. But that was 2019. We're on 2025 now. 6 years later. They want to win. Them fans ain't playing, bro. So you got to build off this season, which shows some good things and shows some bad things, right? 6-1, like I said, at one point in the season. And then the rails kind of came off a little bit against stellar competition. Now, when we go to this year, Clemson, that's a big game. You know, and you can set the tone if y'all for real. And my bad, I said it was at LSU. You going to Death Valley. You know what I'm saying? You going to Clemson. Lord. I mean, again, that ain't a tiger I want to mess around with too much. Clemson, that atmosphere, something special. I know LSU is too, but yeah, that's going to be a game. Then it kind of lightens up a little bit. You play Louisiana Tech. Then you play Florida. Luckily, this one's at home. Marquee matchup, that one should be good, obviously, right? But your first 2 to 3 games is tough, man. You got to at least try to go 2-1 during that stretch. So you're going to have to either beat Clemson or you're going to have to beat Florida. Then, obviously, you're going to play Sella. Then you got at Ole Miss, South Carolina, Vanderbilt, Texas A&M, and Alabama. It's a hell of a stretch. Then it lightens up a little bit with Arkansas, Western Kentucky, Oklahoma. But you can't go on a 3-game losing streak again this year. So it's all good to have that paw print. But also remember, at the end of the day, you got to go down there to Clemson. And I'm telling y'all, them boys is the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Clemson, they are a title contender. Like, they can win it all. I don't care what nobody say. They got everything they need. New defensive coordinator came over from Penn State. This team is going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So, BK, you play around with Clemson, you want to. And Tiger might claw at you, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it, though. I like his words. He obviously probably said this at SEC Media Days. We love to see it. But, hey, man, got to be careful, man. Dabo only need a little bit. He's one of the best coaches in college football for a reason, regardless if people like him or not. It's going to be intriguing, man. We'll talk more about predictions and everything down the line and all that good stuff. But I think it's intriguing, this quote right here. But LSU, Clemson fans, get at me. What y'all think about this?